Hey guys, what is up? I have not made a video in a long ass time. I don't even know how long I've been on T. It's been like, I think I just passed over 2 years and 2 months. So, there's really not anything to update on that, except just my beard continuously coming in and making me look like a lumberjack, which I'm growing out right now, but that's not why I'm making the video. As I posted in my last video, as everybody probably saw, where I wasn't really making commentary and all that, I finally had top surgery. Went to Florida, had it with Dr. Garramone, and the whole thing was pretty awesome. I made a comment in the last video that I made where I was actually talking that, you know, people were bitching about Dr. Garramone and saying he had bad bedside manner and all that. I didn't experience that at all. He was awesome. He answered all my questions. He was really nice and joked around with me a little bit, and I never had to call him for any issues or anything like that, but everything was great. Especially the nurses at the same day surgery center. They were all really awesome. Talked to me a lot, calmed me down. You know, I don't remember anything. Obviously, anesthesia went great, and I woke up and everything was good. The worst part of the whole thing was being wrapped up for the week after. I didn't get the super bad itching that a lot of guys say they get. Things did itch a little bit here and there, but that wasn't what bothered me. It was just being wrapped up so tight, and the drains were kind of sore and everything. But other than the drains causing some pain, it really, from the day after I had surgery until now, I have had basically zero pain, except for the occasional like twitch or shock, you know, with my nerves reconnecting in my chest and all that. But the actual incisions and the grafts, nothing. So it was a really great experience. The only other thing I can complain about is that I live in Maryland, and my grandparents and my roommate came with me, and we decided to drive down to Florida and back, which was the most boring, awful, longest drive I've ever been on. It was like something like 18 hours. It was ridiculous.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Anyway, I'm going to show my results. I'm almost 3 weeks post-op. I'll be 3 weeks on Tuesday, and today's Sunday. So, this is what my chest looks like now. Everything's healing up great. I took off the tape strips that were on probably like 3 days early, just because they were peeling off and they were annoying. I still have been putting on the zero form on my nipples and, you know, putting the Neosporin on and Band-Aids. Today's actually the first day I haven't done it for a couple of hours. I've just been walking around like this. And the grafts took, as far as I can see. The only concern I've had is the actual nipple grafts in the middle, not the areolas. Especially on this side, it's looked really pussy and like, basically like a crater. It's like sunk in. And now this side's starting to do the same thing, and I've talked to some friends who said that theirs are starting to do that as well. I guess I heal really fast, I don't know, but I feel great, and it's actually really annoying me that I can't go to the gym and do what I want to do. So as of today, I started doing some light workouts. I did some push-ups. I felt great. Pretty much, I was supposed to wear the ACE bandage around my chest for a good 2 weeks after surgery, but I only wore it for probably 4 or 5 days after, and I haven't worn it since because I haven't had any swelling, no bruising, nothing. No problems. So it's really surprising because as I said, I've talked to some other people who say, you know, they're still in pain or they're still a little bit sore here and there. They can't really move their arms. I have full range of motion with no problem. You know, I can do everything. So I'm gonna go back to working out a little more seriously, probably in about a week. Just give the grafts a little more time to heal. And another thing I thought interesting with me healing so fast was that I don't smoke, but I do use a vape. Not marijuana. I do not smoke pot. I'm not for that, but that's a different story. Which I'm at a very low dose of nicotine on it. I've tapered myself off, but I still do it all the time. And they said nicotine was supposed to increase the amount of time or complicate things, especially with the top of your skin with healing. And even though I do that, I haven't had any problems, and I drink fairly regularly, especially the past 2 weeks or so. I've been drinking a lot, and I don't know, no problems. Not saying that anybody else who goes and gets top surgery should do that, or any kind of surgery. Nor am I saying that you should go working out as soon as I am. I'm just saying that for some reason I'm healing really fast, and it's bothering me to sit around and do nothing. So, because I've gained some weight, and it's terrible. And I don't really know what else there is to say, but my chest looks great. You know, I wasn't quite sure whether or not I'd have pecs coming out of it, but I do, so it's great. No dog ears, incisions look really good. And I have started using ScarGuard. All this kind of black around here, that's just from the band-aids and stuff leaving the residue, which that's really annoying. That's the only pain I've had, is peeling off band-aids and stuff because of my chest hair coming back in. I don't have any feeling in my nipples. It just feels like a kind of pressure, but the actual like skin itself, I guess part of the areolas I do have a little bit of feeling, but not much. For a while I was numb, probably on both sides from here to here, just in these little areas, and that's coming back already. The incisions themselves, the bottom of the incision I can feel, but the top of it is still pretty numb. I do, for a while, like a week and a half, the first week and a half after surgery, I felt pretty like tight in my chest, but that's going away as I move my arms more, and if I move them all the way up like that, it pulls a little bit, but not in a painful way. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. From the side, that's what it looks like. It's, yeah, everything, it looks amazing. It looks even better than I could have even imagined, and Dr. Garramone's the man. That's all I can really say. So that's pretty much it. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. You know, I'm open. I'll answer anything. But, you know, once again, I think my recovery is a little bit different from a lot of guys, so I'll answer what I can, and that's that. I'll probably make another video in, realistically, like 3 weeks, probably like 6 weeks post-op. But thanks for watching, and peace out.